All right, no idea what day it is. As far as the video situation goes, it's pretty freaking cooked. As far as the video situation goes, I've started to do new things. So, I want to be real with you guys because I know that there's like a very small amount of people that actually watch these videos all the way through. But look, I got back from Boise. The wedding is done. I played the tournament of golf tournament and I won. And now I'm back in Blackfoot, right? I think I'm supposed to fly out like tomorrow at some point. Anyways, we'll see if I fly out tomorrow because my dad did want to try to see if we could stay for the 4th of July. I personally don't care and do not really want to stay for the 4th of July because I feel that as if I have things and obligations waiting for me when I get back to North Carolina, including the truck and my girlfriend. And I mean, we're going to be in Blackfoot, Idaho for like the rest of our lives in August. So I feel like it makes sense to come back, in July. So I'm excited to go back and I want to go back. But I guess we'll end up seeing. Anyways, I'm in a situation right now where I think as far as the YouTube videos will go, I'll post the first couple of videos up until I get to Blackfoot. And then at that point, I think I'll just combine all the videos together or make one video summarizing all the videos and just say day one, whatever, 172 through 185 or something, which is probably not that long, but like, and then I'll just be like, this is one video that covers all of these days because I wasn't really working. I was on vacation, going to a wedding, doing this, and I feel like that'll just make it easiest because I have a couple of videos that I have ready to post, and I have a few days that I didn't make videos for, and so I just think it'd be easiest to just make one video, just summarizing all the days that I was there. But anyways, today's pretty much really the first day that I've been back into the business. I'm very much focused and locked in on what this could really mean and be for me. Seeing the potential of how independent I can be with money coming in is very enticing to me. Also, I just got a $250 Replit charge. That got declined by my card because I didn't have enough money in my checking account. So I had to move, like, I only have $600 in my savings account, so I had to move $250 from my savings to my checkings. By the way, like, not even a month ago, I had like over $1,500 in that account, and as of right now, I think I have less than 500. So it's not exactly the best situation to be in, but regardless, I'm still making money with the app to this day, and I have a like $1,300 payment coming in on the 1st of July, so like in 2 days. And then I have $800 in my other account right now. So, we're still making money with that account, but it's crazy to see that this, Greenlight card that I've been using for like what feels like forever now is, you know, going down to $0. And, I go to work every Tuesday when I'm in North Carolina. So there will be like $100 like put in there every now and again, but here soon enough, I'm gonna have to start using my Chase account. I'm gonna start being a real grown adult with an actual bank account. You know what I'm saying? And going into banks, depositing cash or checks. Taking out cash from the ATM, stuff like that. And so that's cool. I feel like it's like a level up or a bonus in a way. I have more money in my Chase account right now than I do in my Greenlight account. I feel like that's pretty cool. Also, I mean, a $1,300 payment on July isn't the only payment that will be paid to me. Like, if I didn't do anything today for the rest of my life, so I still have payments coming in. So that's kind of cool to think about. Also, ever since I got back from Boise to Blackfoot, I've had the opportunity to look at my promoter funnel, the creator program, and get the notifications updated and make sure that they're working, as well as just, basic stuff inside of there to make it, function a little bit better. There are some things that I can't really do much about while I'm here in Idaho, that I'm gonna have to wait to get back to North Carolina to do as far as the VSL video and tutorial video things go. As long as I get back tomorrow or Wednesday, I think that I'll just wait. But if I don't get back longer than that, then I might as well just have to upload the videos or just remake it or something. But anyways, so yeah, pretty much at the point where, I just gotta tweak a few little things inside of the creator program, and then I can start finding people to DM, and I'll DM a fair amount of people today. Hopefully end up responding to those DMs pretty frequently, and then getting those people to go to the creator program in the most efficient way that I can get them to, and then hopefully obviously start posting content. One of my biggest things though with that idea is that like I'm only finding these people that I'm gonna DM from content that they've posted in the past, you know. So I would assume that they're probably active on that account most, and they're probably, you know, protecting all their videos, videos that they will continue to post in the future, all their friends that they're sending videos to or DMs to on that account, and just in general stuff like that. And so to ask them to make a completely separate account and post content on there and be more active on that account than their main one that I found them off of is kind of a big ask, and it's hard, it's difficult, and I don't think that they're gonna get as many views if they do that. So I thought like, hey, like instead of reaching out to just random people that are posting content already, like if I can reach out to people by making a video, you know, like if I make one of my TikTok accounts a TikTok account where I'm like, hey, like with my face, my voice, sitting down professionally and like, hey, you want to make a, you know, I'll write a script or something, like you want to make an extra couple $100 a month, we have this new creator program, make $50 a week guaranteed, CPM bonus system that allows you to make a couple $100 a week. These videos go viral, you're going to get a lot of views, a lot of followers, a lot of likes. We provide all the photos, text, and inspiration, sounds, everything. These videos take less than 5 minutes to make. The only thing is like you have to like stay active on that account, and you know, maybe the videos are, I could say the videos are a little bit cringy to make or whatever, but you know, you can schedule the posts out, all the things. So I'll just have to switch up the offer a little bit, but I think making actual like videos for people to come to me is good, because it explains everything they need to know in a, you know, concise, short way, that works well enough. And I think that it'll target an audience that will be more likely to respond or to go download the app, in my opinion. You know, like if you think about it, the audience is going to be like mostly people that might not have even posted a video before, right? And that's kind of what I'm looking for, because if they haven't posted a video before, then and they're looking to post content, like they might as well just like post content on that account and like make it their main account still. You know what I'm saying? Or another option I have, which is the third option, is I could go to UGC videos or videos that people are watching when they're trying to make money with content on short form, and I can go through the comments and try to find people that don't really care about what they're posting or haven't posted in a while or haven't posted at all, and then I'll send those people the DM, you know? So I think it'll be a mix of all three, to be honest. I do like the idea of making a video, but I think that'll probably come like later than the other two. I think DMs will probably be the main way to go until I get everything pretty much perfect and I have a routine with DMs and I have something going. And then soon enough, I'll probably make the change or the effort to start making content to get people to go to the program. But how I look at it is like, I don't look at it as like, oh, I made like one piece of software that like works really well at making me a lot of money per month. I look at my creator program as I created a unique system that allows me to post a specific type of content at a way higher volume, you know? So I don't view the creator program or the app as like, this is my direct way of making money, you know, because it's not. I view it as like, I already have something that's working. All I'm asking you to do with this over here is to make more content. And if I can ask people to make more content more efficiently and become profitable with that, I think it'll be a great idea, you know? So, yeah, I'm not sitting here like trying to like say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this new app make me, you know, start making me thousands of dollars a month. I don't even care for that, you know. If that doesn't happen, that's fine. All I'm asking for is that I get people to post this type of content a lot, more than I would be able to on my own. So, and I think that that'll work really well, whether I'm like super profitable or not. I feel like, if somebody gets 300 views a video and I'm asking them to post 21 videos a week, let's just say 20 to make it more even, you do 300 times 20, 300 times 10 is 3,000, and then that times 2 is 6,000. So 6,000 views. I'm paying them $200 a month at that rate, or no, $500. No, what am I saying? $50 a week at that rate. So I believe that 6,000 views, 21 videos, 300 views a video would make me more than $50. And that's if they only make 300 views per video. I think like that's like a good deal for me, because like, first of all, that's like bottom 1% of people. That's like people that are like going through a whole entire week and still not crossing the barrier of 300 views, which is like almost impossible if they're making good content. And I'm still like profitable. I'm not unprofitable. I wouldn't say that I'd be unprofitable after a week of posting 21 videos and getting 3,000 views, aka 6,000 views at the end of that week. So, and then, if they end up making a little bit of money for me, or a little bit of views, like let's say they make 20,000 views at the end of the week, I bet that obviously comes out to a couple $100, maybe even, for me, and then I'll pay them that that $50 at the end of the week regardless. So, yeah, but anyways, I'm confident in this program. I'm just at a point right now where I'm thinking about like making more photos to add to the program, because I feel like all the photos I currently have are just like wasted out for me. I posted like, 5 videos today, 3 videos on one account and 2 videos on another account. So I'm pretty sure I got at least one in-app purchase today. Yesterday I checked my Apple Store Connect dashboard, and it said I had $200 in the last 7 days. Mind you, hadn't posted basically any videos in the last 7 days. So that was kind of cool to see. And then, I mean, yeah, bro, I'm at a point where like I just paid for a $10 car wash today. I paid for $30 in gas and $20 worth of food, and I haven't asked my parents for it. And I'm like going broke on my Greenlight account. So it's like a new level of independence. I looked at a first class ticket back to North Carolina the other day, and it was like $850. And obviously like that's, I guess, expensive, for like a 6-hour flight. But like the benefits that I feel like I would gain from that, just that experience, sitting in the front of the plane, boarding first, having a bigger seat, just would make me feel like, I don't know, it just made me feel better, and it doesn't take me that long to make that much money if I try hard enough. So it's like, but at this rate, I don't even think that I could like pay for that. My money's going down. So, but anyways, yeah, so, really at this point, I've got the creator program where I want it. As soon as I get back, I should start sending DMs. I'm posting videos every single day now on TikTok, at least 3, if not 6. And, yeah, I don't really know, like, what more I could say. Like, I have, Nano Banana Pro going here, trying to, like, recreate some images for TikTok, but it's not really working too well. And I already believe I have enough. Like, I'm not too concerned about those right now. Plus, I have, like, 1,000 credits left, so I feel like I'm fine, And, as far as everything else, I'm currently sending my 2 biggest apps, or my two only apps, my 2 most important projects on Replit, to GitHub right now, just to save them for like whatever reason, like just in case something goes bad on Replit. Like, I want to be able to make sure that I can like save what's making me money, you know what I'm saying, and like transition it over into another database or server so that I can, still run it and make money from it. So I was just saving that. Anyways, so yeah, man, posting videos myself allows me to make a little bit of money every day, about probably, if I had to guess, I barely posted any videos like last week and I made $200. So like if I posted 3 videos every single day for a week, I think that I'd probably bring in like, well, let's just do the math real quick. I probably get like on average like 1,500 views per video. Let's just say 2,000. 2,000 times 3 is 6,000. 6,000 times 10 equals, that's not right. Is that right? No way. 6,000 times 10? 10 days? No, 7 days. 6,000 times 7 days is 6,000 times 7. So 7 times 6 equals like 42 or something. So like 42,000 views at the end of the week. I think that brings in like probably like probably like, I don't know, I'd say like $500 right around there a week, which is $2,000 a month. And that's just like between 1 or 2 accounts, So that's amazing for me, right? And then obviously I'm at the point where, I just need to go to TikTok, literally right here. And whoa, not again, bro. I need to go to TikTok right here. It's not loading. Okay. And this is a separate account that's not even mine, but like I just need to go here, and then I need to go to, the favorites, and then I need to scroll through the favorites just like that, and then just basically DM them and get them to start coming to the program. And then I need to actually start manifesting and trying my strategies that will allow me to get more and more people that I think will do the best inside of the program day in and day out. And then at that point, like, it's not that hard to get people to do that one thing. And then at that point, like, I'm going to have a lot of people, after like a week or 2 weeks or a month posting content for me. And at that point, it'll just be a game of keeping up with, just the program itself, approving videos, approving payouts, sending payouts, stuff like that. And then also, it'll be a game of just like making sure that my content creators are using the most up-to-date photos and assets they can, and just really studying that marketplace and doing market research in that space. So, there's really like nothing bad. Like I've thought about negative things before and I know not to think about them, but like I replace those things with positive thoughts. For example, like if I am ever saying like, oh, like what if I just run this like slideshow method out? Like, bro, you can't run the slideshow method out. Like Nano Banana Pro is so good to the point where almost nobody can detect what photo is real and what photo isn't. And slideshows, like I don't care if you're posting a slideshow of a fitness guy with his shirt off posting regular pieces of text. You can change the pieces of text. You can change every photo in that slideshow. And as long as you have the visual hooks and you have the emotion behind this last slide and just the audio, you will have something that goes viral. And as long as you can position your app in a way that like has somewhat of a conversion rate from views to downloads, you're going to make money. Like I don't have to worry about that. I feel like there's so much more in my content that I'm currently posting to get these videos to go viral more often that I'm not doing. Like it's just basic visual hooks, like a pre-workout called Pre-Cum. Like, come on now. Like a banana inside of a hot dog bun with like peanut butter and ketchup on the other side. Like what are these visual hooks? You could do something way more like sneaky, but like still grabs the attention enough, and then you can also do like verbal hooks too. Like that's way better in my opinion. Like I had a verbal hook that I used on a video that got 70,000 views. One of the things I said was don't listen to music, and everybody started commenting about it and it got 70,000 views. So verbal hooks are something I'm not even using, and they have so much potential. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about my app ever Replit ever having a bad server for me, because I can transfer the server I'm not worried about, creators, because as long as I send enough DMs, make enough videos, I'm going to get people to come to the app and download it. And as long as I have a good enough offer, I'm going to get people to start making content. And as long as I can study where people are dropping off and where the most friction is, I can get people to stay in there for longer and longer. And then I'll follow in a little path and a groove at a point where I'm going to have a lot of creators in the program all at once making quality content for me. Their lifetime inside of the program is long enough where it's worth me continuing to ask more people to join. And the content's going to be good enough to the point where, like, I'm paying them money to create it, but I'm also profitable at the end of the day, and I'm making a lot of money. So, dude, I'm going to say, like, at the end of July, like, I'm going to be completely different. My mom, most of my siblings are staying in Idaho while I'm flying back to North Carolina in July. So it's going to be an insane lock-in period. I'm already super locked in, and I fly back like tomorrow. So it's going to be game over. I swear, like, I'm at such a good point right now. I feel I'm very, very confident. So yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to hopefully get this GitHub thing sent over, and then maybe make a couple little drafts on TikTok for the rest of the night. And I think that's pretty much all I got to do. So yeah, peace out.